Good morning, best friend. Are you ready for a lovely adventure?
When starting my adventure in Spongebob Squarepants The Cosmic Shake, I thought the toughest trophies I'd have to deal with as I went towards the Platinum Trophy were going to be some of the boss ones, like the Dehydrated Trophy for avoiding Pom-Pom's shockwave attacks, or how about the Pet You Didn't See That Coming for not being seen by Giant Gary during the boss fight as you sneaked around the castle, or the Good and the Bad and the Krabby for reaching Mr. Krabs within the time limit, which was really tight but very doable, to be honest. Or how about the KAH-RAH-TAY Trophy for not taking any damage during the Sally fight.
An eternity later.
But honestly, after one or two retries, I got most of these trophies without too much trouble at all. So it was quite surprising then that the biggest pain in my butt in my quest for the Platinum in this game turned out to be a completely different trophy. The Return to Sender trophy for defeating 5 jelly makers.
That one bullshit PlayStation trophy.
2 hours later.
So by the time I had completed SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Shake and gotten all the other trophies in the game, I still only had 2 of the 5 required kills on the Jelly Maker for the Return to Sender trophy, because trying to knock enemies into this creature to kill it is just really awkward. And I only had 2 of 5 because when playing through the game naturally, that's the worst way to try and kill this creature, as it's much more effective to just jump and do your karate kick, or just run up to it and spin it until it's defeated, so you're not really going to get it naturally, which meant that I had to go for it during the end game to try and purposely get this trophy. So I decided to do it in the Bikini Bottom location, as this one here would just always respawn whenever I fast travel to this Krusty Krab point. But even then, it was still awkward to get. So to get this kill, you first need to whittle its health down to 1 bar, and then spin attack one of the enemies that it spawns into the creature to kill it. If you do that successfully, you'll get progress towards the trophy. The only problem is, trying to line up one of the minions and spin attack it into the Jelly Maker is just really awkward, because it doesn't work how you think it would. You can't simply face the Jelly Maker and be in front of a minion and spin it and it will go flying forwards, because it seems to be tied to the angle that your weapon is at as it swings around to hit the creature, meaning that trying to aim these into it is just really awkward. You have to be spot on with the hit too.
No! God, please, no!
I even had a few BS moments like this, where the Jelly Maker knew he was about to get hit, so ducked out of the way. Oh my god, you have to be so dead on, otherwise it just won't count. Even the explosion splash damage doesn't kill the creature, it has to hit the creature dead on. This was a simple trophy that was just made awkward and frustrating by the fact that the aiming of the creatures is just so weird. Like, I should just be able to stand in front of a creature and hit it, and that should send it forwards, but in this game it's just tied to the swing of your weapon and the angle that hit's coming in, which I guess makes sense, but it just made this Return to Sender trophy a lot more awkward than it needed to be. So it gets a BS rating of